Hello and welcome back. This is Pablo. Just doing some private tutorials here. Like the content so far. Go ahead and like it and subscribe and comments. If you have any questions or need me to elaborate. But so far, we've been making a small house. Nothing fancy. It's not gonna win awards, but it's just just to get us on our feet growing in Revit. So I have the building envelope as you saw in the 3D view. Put in a roof, walls, very basic. Now I'm just gonna focus on adding interior walls and making rooms. Possibly adding ceiling. I'm trying to make these pretty short, so it's not too, too much info. But just enough to get by. So let's start again with creating interior walls. We're gonna go wall architectural. And typically, we'll do a generic 5 inch, which is, about right. We get more technical, um, make it an actual thickness, but I think that's fine for now. Um, and maybe let's start, adding some walls here. Like I said, this not gonna be something super technical. Say maybe we have a couple of rooms here, so I'll just you could pretty much pick anywhere where you want, or you could tell that it snaps on the actual midpoints. So it's a good technique. And then let's say you want to check and see, what the size of the rooms are and at a dimension, verify if it's too big, or maybe you want another room that's larger. Depends on what the design is. But for now, we're gonna go with that. And let's say it has 2 rooms, super simple. Let's add some doors. Actually, before that, let's say we want to add a bathroom that maybe they could share. So for that, maybe we do, being that this is so wide at 14, maybe we go 12. That, and then maybe copy this over, make it a wide border. And if you want to break these lines, or they're not lines, they're actually walls. There's a modify command, and you go split the element, select it there. Now using the trim command or TR, get that little edge there. Get it that way. Um, let's say you wanted to do like maybe restroom on the side. Let's say a restroom maybe 6 by 7. So that space. Obviously, we're gonna be able to modify this later on. It's kind of going pretty fast. It's getting something done. Split the wall. Yeah. And then restroom. Okay, and then we could start. If we want to place holes, we could start adding our doors. Say you have your hallway there. Door. Hitting the space bar, it's really nifty because it'll flip the door. And Revit's really intuitive when it comes to adding doors. So do it that way. Or let's say you could put it anywhere. Now we're just gonna add it here. Yeah. And so that's our 3 rooms. Let's say maybe on one side we're gonna do a garage eventually, which means we'll probably get rid of this window. And we'll do be back there to be the kitchen. Maybe a small starter. One. We make it 8. Let's make it 8, being that it's probably gonna be like a nicer one. It's kind of like our layout. And we could start adding room names just to give us idea, keep track of what we're doing. So the way to do that, you first have to establish a room. So you go into architecture, I go out to room, RM, shortcut. As you can tell, it already hovers in those different rooms. So I'm just gonna start popping them in. There, there. As you see, it also gives you a room name. or a room number. So for right now, I'm not sure what that is. That room is gonna be. Might be a green room. But we'll put bedroom. It's supposed to be bedroom. We're gonna do two. Two. We'll put here this for now bathroom. And let's have a little. Oops. It's the door. We use a smaller door for the restroom. Let's go with 34. I'll just put it there. Next way. A couple of things we could do. You could go in at dimensions and see if maybe your hallway is too narrow. In this case, it's fine. But let's say you want to make it 6, you could type in 3, 6, and do that. It tells you that the door is right. All right, so let's say here this is going to be the garage. So we have the room. Maybe we could put a kitchen back here. We will add doors. But I think that's good for now. Again, if you look at it in 3D, just make sure it looks good. Just a couple of walls that need to be modified, which is not a problem. Select them. And here at the height, probably say unconnected. You don't want it to connect to the we'll just say they're at 9 feet. That they're a wall. Say here, remove the constraint, say unconnected, and say 9 feet tall. And if you want to look at it in 3D, you can hide the roof. Look inside, see what it looks like. See it's starting to take some form. See some of these walls are taller than they need to be. So you can select them. And again, we're gonna take off the top constraint. We're gonna say unconnected. And we're gonna type in, of course, it to go 9 feet tall. Here. Yeah. There. This one we'll probably edit and make it edit it later and make it actually snap to go. That will be a wall going to next to. All right. Oops. So I think that's good for today. Like I said, if you guys have any questions that you want me to focus on, keeping it basic. Eventually we'll add, bathroom fixtures and kitchen sliding door. But let me know. Yes. Thank you again, and make sure if you have comments or like to like and subscribe, would be great. And see you next time.